Everybody, it's Marcos Luis here. This is OneMicNite. Today, we have a special guest coming in from overseas. He's based in Iceland. He is an actor extraordinaire, award-winning. His name is Einar Haraldsson. So sit back and make sure you take a look at this OneMicNite episode. Coming at you right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Hi, everyone, and welcome to OneMicNite, the podcast that brings you stories of artists and people on their journey, helping to guide, answer questions, and motivate you in life and the business. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this journey. We have been 18 years on OneMicNite and 5 seasons of the podcast. So I want to thank you guys all for joining in. We're now streaming live on Facebook every Monday night. A new person, a new story, and hopefully some new inspiration for you. My guest today is just that. He is an actor, and his name is Einar Haraldsson. So please welcome him to OneMicNite. Einar, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for taking the time. I know we had a hard time getting it together, but we are here. So thank you for...
You are there, and I'm here at the other side.
Exactly. Listen, I have questions.
Really?
The first question is, who is Einar Haraldsson?
Einar Haraldsson is a young man born in Iceland.
I love
it. And he has a family. He has 4 kids and 7 grandkids and a wife, adorable wife. And he is a former police officer. In Iceland for 20 years. And I retired for a few years ago. And then I started going this business, acting business.
Okay.
And I love it.
You love it.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about it. Let's back up just a little bit. So you're born in Iceland.
Yeah.
What is Iceland? What is it like? How is, I've never been there and a lot of people haven't. But give us some idea of what it was like there.
Iceland is a volcano island in North Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
And they call it vice versa of Hawaii, because we are cold in the Hawaii is warm.
Oh, okay.
So it's we have a volcano and waterfalls and mountains. It's a beautiful island. Lots of Americans come here visit us.
It's definitely on my bucket list. I know a lot of Americans go there.
You should.
Excuse me.
You have to have lots of money.
Lots of money to go there, and a little bit of time to make it there.
Yeah.
Right.
Because,
so what was it like growing up as a child, and how did you go from Iceland to the United States?
It was I'm half Danish and half Icelandic. My mother is Danish and my father Icelandic. Mm-hmm. Then when I was I went to in the police, while I was in the police, I was also Secretary General for International Police Association, which is I visit all police around the world. Then I got invitation from LAPD to visit them. I stayed there for 7 weeks and to see how they work and like that. Then many of these police officers, they were also bodyguards for the celebrities. And they said to me if I want to go with them up to Beverly Hills and to visit some of them. I said, yeah, why not? And that's why. And then while I was there, we visit some of the people, of the celebrities, and there they gave me an idea to go into this industry, and I don't regret it.
That's beautiful. It's interesting. A lot. So in Iceland, had you ever thought about doing this, or was this something that just happened once you sort of got here and being in LA?
No, when I was a kid, my dream was to get in the police. So I went to the police.
Oh.
And it has always been my dream to get in this industry, to be an actor. I was not sure if I'm a real person, and but I don't regret it. It's fantastic.
What were you watching as a kid to make you want to be an actor? What kind of things were the inspiration then?
My idols were Roy Rogers.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, that's
and
interesting.
John Wayne, all this.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood. Yeah, it's old. The old ones.
Yeah, because I can imagine back then. I remember back then a lot of the shows on TV were westerns. Yeah.
Because we had before we had a U.S. Army here in the base in Iceland. And first TV who came here was a TV station from the base. And there they were showing the Roy Rogers and all that.
Okay. So once you got to Los Angeles, and you were working for the police, what happened then? You met some police officers who were celebrity bodyguards.
Yeah, bodyguards. Yeah.
How did it go from there?
It goes great because I met, for example, Sandra Bullock, and there we talk. Me and Sandra Bullock, we talk, and she was my like a.
She was the catalyst.
Yeah, she was the one who said, why not join this? So she invited me to be her bodyguard. So I started as a bodyguard for her. And I was there for 10 years, bodyguard, until she got married to Jesse James, and then I went away.
What's it like to be a bodyguard? There's a little bit of acting that goes along with that too. What is it like to be a bodyguard? Yeah,
it is. Acting. You have to be. It was an easy job. It was easy job, and but you have to always be aware, have eyes around your head, and because I was also I went in like a courses for in FBI, and there I learned to read people, to profiler.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a
what kind
profiler.
of things? What kind of things, like body language and things like
that?
Yeah,
but how they acting. Because then I got job in the U.S. Embassy in Iceland, and there they used my experience as a to read. I can see people who are coming inside.
Right. Yeah. So you would have to sort of watch their movement, detect, and see if they were just by eye movement and body movement, and if they were acting a certain way, maybe they're suspicious.
Yeah.
Do you ever use any of that in your acting? Like any roles that you have?
No, you know, I haven't had any roles as a police officer.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That would be the thing that I would cast you as because you have the experience.
Yeah, I don't need any script. I know.
Wow, because now, I mean, with that kind of experience, you become an expert. You know what I mean? You could use that to train people on set or anywhere.
I've done that. I've done train people in the set because when I was in Switzerland 2 years ago to filming movie No Time to Think, Swiss movie, action movie, then I teach my co-worker from Germany, Switzerland, to how to act and how to because they could not remember the lines.
So
I had a document like this here. Were my lines. When I went to Switzerland, I already learned my line.
Okay, so let me ask you. Here we go. So we're going to talk. You know, the people that watch my podcast, they know I'm an actor, and I have trouble memorizing lines.
Oh, really?
Is there a secret? What do you do? How do you memorize? You know, large documents or large passages of information.
For example, I learned that you use what you have front of you. If you have a glass on a table or a knife or whatever, you have that. This is more easier to remember lines, even though you have something around you to have eyes on. And
so give me. Can you give us an example of what you mean?
Yeah, for example, if I'm sitting at a table and I'm writing something down in a book as a writer. Now then I can always remember the lines which comes while I'm doing writing. Then it comes up here.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you relate it to the activity that you're using.
Always.
Okay, there you
go. I told my colleagues in Switzerland to do that, and they said, "Yeah, you're amazing. That's right." They tried it also because first when I came there, they have already written small,
right?
Yeah, to have it here.
Exactly, to paste it or write it on your hand or.
I said to them, "What is that? What are you doing?" And after we finished filming the movie, the director and the producer, they said, "We are lucky to have you here." Wow.
Okay, this is a technique I need to try. So can you do it with something, say I'm sitting down memorizing my line? It doesn't have to be the actual movement that's in the script?
No.
Can it be? Okay.
Yeah, because the script is only the script to follow. But you doesn't have to be like a parrot and say say exactly the line.
Okay.
You just what do you think from your heart also.
Right.
That's most important.
Okay. What are some of your for you? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to try that now because I have a show coming up and I need a way to memorize lines. Trust me, if I do this, you're going to get some credit. Was it hard for you to come speaking another language to get acting jobs, or how did you work here and navigate your way through that?
English is our Danish is our second language in Iceland.
Okay.
Third language is the English. English is always, even kids down to 7 or 6. I have a grandkid she is 4 years old. She speaks English just like you.
Like me. Okay, good.
Totally.
All right. Do you get typecast for roles?
Yeah.
I'm
actually going now. I have going to Spain in a Spanish movie. I don't know what kind of movie it is, but it's a Spanish movie. It's excited.
What's been your favorite film so far or role to play?
My favorite is the No Time to Think. I was a bodyguard. I was bodyguard there.
You're a bodyguard?
That was very easy.
Why was that your favorite?
Because it's this is like I'm in the real, like I have been before. I know my roles and know how it works.
There was a comfortability.
It was taken in Switzerland, this movie, and now they're going to have a second part of this movie, which will be taken in Italy and Maldives Islands.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and the producers said to me, I have to be there. He said, you are there. We are 5 here already. I actually got the award for this movie.
Oh, you got to know you're an award-winning actor.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can show you it through it. Yeah.
Show me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see it. There we are. Look at that. Congratulations. That's this year. That's a 2024 award. That's this year. That's a 2024 award, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the film.
It's about.
That's beautiful. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's about a person who lived in America. He was in CIA. Then went out from CIA, and then the criminals were after him, and I was his bodyguard. And we had an American actress there, Cynthia Roderick. She played the main role. So,
how do you feel about? It seems like you travel a lot with what you do.
Yeah.
How does that affect the way you act and the way you bring your character to the role? Because location plays a character also in films.
Yeah. It's easy for me. It's easy for me to travel and get into the characters. Like I've said to my other coworker there, to step into the character. And they say, when you are finished, how do you go out? I just go inside while I'm there. I'm in this character, then finish, I step out, go home, then I'm Einar again. It's easy for me.
It's easy for you. That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of actors, we have people like Heath Ledger, who played the Joker.
Yeah.
These people playing dark characters, and they're living this role. And then once it's over, sometimes it's hard to shake those roles. You can't, they can't turn it off and on. What's been your process of, going into a character?
What do you mean?
Meaning, if you play, a heavy criminal.
Yeah.
What kind of homework do you do, or what kind of knowledge do you look for to, bring the character to life?
And
how do you do it?
Then I take my police work.
And you do it in reverse.
Yeah,
You're a
yeah,
criminal.
exactly. It's
Hilarious.
easy for
Right.
me. But I'm not sure if I'm playing a joker like him. I'm not sure because I'm myself a joker. I'm,
Oh my goodness.
people like to have me on the set and around them because they said it's something around you which makes us happy also.
Right. The energy you bring.
I'm always happy, and they never see me in a bad mood.
I like
Never.
that. I like that. Who are some of the people that, you could maybe you want to give a shout out to that have, enlightened you or mentored you on set or, like you do, it sounds like you bring a good energy when you're on set or when you're
Yeah.
filming. Who are some of the people that have enlightened you in some way?
I have a few people who are casting directors.
Hmm.
I know, for example, one. Her name is Garun, and she is very, very, very good. She she is like my mentor.
Okay.
She is, and so some of all the directors are also they. I never met anyone who is in a bad mood and or said no, no one here.
Wow.
They are all professionals.
Hmm. Well, that's great. I mean, a lot of times you go on set and you have a director or someone who's not agreeable.
Yeah, yeah,
So maybe it's the great and positive energy you bring when you're on set.
yeah. They sometimes the directors are asking, Einar,
Hmm.
how would you do that? Do this like a because I'm a vice versa as a policeman.
Hmm.
How and how would you be if you are a police officer? Then I tell them what sometimes they are doing wrong things. I said, no, no, no. We don't do that.
That's good. I love it when they're open, when people are open to the
Yeah,
suggestions and they take the,
they are very,
advice of, yeah,
yeah,
especially someone who's been in that field like
yeah,
yourself.
huh? Uh-huh.
That's always nice. Are you working on anything now
Yeah,
or you have something coming up?
no, yeah, what I'm have coming up is this Spanish movie,
Hmm.
and then I have waiting for the lost ship. It's taken in India,
Hmm.
taken in Germany, and and LA, and then it's small short films. I'm preparing also. I'm very busy, man.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to look
Yeah,
forward to. What do
yeah.
you say? What do you say to people who are looking to get into this business, whether
I
young
said,
or older?
I said to him, just go and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to express yourself in front of the camera because the camera is only a machine there. You're not allowed to look at the camera.
Hmm.
so
Right.
so just like you are in home and act be yourself.
Do you recommend acting classes, or do you think if
Yeah,
you're a natural, you just go for it, or what do you think?
yeah. Many here is they do that, and I went to class, uh, acting classes, and it
Hmm.
was very good, very good. You learn also there many things.
As we should. We're students of life, and this is
Yeah,
right. And another
yeah,
thing that I was saying about being on location, even when you're on location, you're learning. So we're constantly learning,
yeah.
right? And we have to take
You,
that information and use it if we're doing real real acting, not
uh-huh,
non-fictional or even fictional. We use it too.
yeah. You
But
see, like a Harrison Ford,
yes.
he did not go classing. He is only a natural born killer.
Mhm.
He is. That is I think
Right.
that's the best actors.
Right. There are some that do it, natural. They have that natural talent, but I think the rest of us, you can always learn something, even while like you're on set and you watching and you're learning, and we make those connections for our next project also.
Right.
Where are you located? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Beg your pardon, you said?
I was going to say, where are you located now?
I'm located in Iceland.
You're in Iceland now. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are any plans to come back to LA, or you're based in LA, based in Iceland, and then
I'm based in Iceland. I travel there.
Okay.
That's my plan is in LA. That's my plan.
Okay. I like this.
But the next is the Spain, and then I've been in Denmark also acting, and I've been in many places.
This is great. I've been to Denmark. I like Denmark.
Really?
Yes, I've been to Spain as well. I travel a lot as well.
And you don't go to Iceland?
I've never been to Iceland. It's on the bucket list. It's on the bucket list. I'm going to come see you. I will be there. It's definitely on the bucket list of places to go.
Many of actors and actresses come to Iceland just to relax.
Just to relax, yeah.
From US.
I'm sure.
All this famous, because here we don't have a paparazzi. They can walk in the streets just like normal people.
That's what I've heard, and a lot of my friends go there too, and I know, and I'm definitely going to be there.
We had for 1 week ago, we had Brad Pitt. He was driving around Iceland on a motorcycle, just like a
wow. Wow.
No one is following him.
Wow, that's great. Well, what else would you like us to know? You are an actor of film, TV. We're looking out for everything. International actor, I should say.
Yeah.
Based in Iceland. Beautiful career, and what an inspiration for everybody to, who not only comes from somewhere else to be an actor in the United States, but in the world. What better example than you?
That's right.
Award-winning actor. Let me say that.
Yeah. Award-winning actor.
That's aspire to be that.
Yeah.
But not only that, but aspire to be a great actor like you. So thank you for coming here. Anything else you want us to know? How can we get in touch with you if we want to find out more? I know you've got a lot of projects.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
And what's your handle on those? Just your name?
My name, Einar Haraldsson.
Okay.
And the Instagram is Einar.Haraldsson official.
There you go.
So you can always see.
And
no problem.
How should we find some of the films and work you've been in? Should we just?
You can see that on.
Okay. Find out through your handles.
And I'm also in IMDb.
Okay.
So that's
beautiful. So we'll link up through IMDb and find the projects that you're working on, and we'll look out for the ones coming up in the future. Einar Haraldsson, thank you for spending some time. Thank you. I'm so happy to finally connect with you. The award-winning in 2024. Thank you so much for spending some time, because time is the most valuable thing we have. So I thank you very much. You're welcome. Everybody check him out. Follow his link, Einar Haraldsson. Get all the information you need. My name is Marcos Luis. You can slide on into my DMs at MARCOSLUIS. The show is called OneMicNite, ONEMICNITE. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.